up, and
he's taking way too much time, and he's too close to the ropes.
He's trying to set up for a pile driver here. He's up on the ropes. Look at this, Chameleon. Oh, converts it into a Hurricanrana.
Oh, very nice.
Comes over for the cover. 2, 3.
Oh,
unbelievable.
Oh, of course.
Devastating. Derek in the ring, but it's too late.
He's not too far away.
Chameleon has beaten the world heavyweight champion. Unbelievable. The title not on the line, but Chameleon has beaten Bombshell Billy.
Derek has to consult. What is this?
Now they're starting to look like the red guys.
They are. Are they the red guys? I think they are the red
guys. Wait a minute, Billy's just rolled.
Jeez.
What the
heck is going on here?
He's all disheveled.
I think Billy just completely lost track of where he was. Chameleon scores the victory. Welcome to another edition of UWA Ringmasters. I'm the small guy with Metal Bob. And Bob, this week we get to hear from your family.
My family? I thought we were going to hear from your family.
We're going to hear from the family, which I believe does include you.
All right. Yes, indeed.
We'll also be seeing Deranged in action. Damage Incorporated will be in the ring in tag team competition, and a lot more on the way.
That's very good, Damage Incorporated. That's all I need to hear. That's going to make my night.
We'll get right to the action right after this on UWA Ringmasters. We're back on UWA Ringmasters. Let's go to Magnum CA for our first matchup.
Let's do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, hailing from Marcy, New York, this is Deranged.
Deranged from Marcy? How appropriate.
And his opponent.
Now let's see who Deranged's opponent will be this week.
Accompanied by his tag team partner, Chameleon.
Oh, this music's familiar.
Here is Talon.
Making his return.
I didn't know Talon was ready to come back to the ring.
I didn't either.
I mean, I asked him about the injury on last week's program when Chameleon beat Bombshell, and I had no idea he was ready to come back to the ring this quick. Well,
Neither did I.
I suppose this is good news for them.
It's good news for somebody. I don't know who.
All right, well, let's see how Talon fares in this matchup against Deranged. Oh, look at this. Talon again brightened Deranged's face here. I don't know if that's wise. Deranged is not exactly what you'd call a fully plugged-in character. Wow, look at this. Talon just kind of bustling him into... Wow. I have not seen Talon ever be this aggressive.
Either have I.
Yeah, Chameleon telling him to just chill out a little bit.
Why is he telling him to chill out? That wins you matches. And that's the name of the
Collar
game.
and elbow tie up in the ring here.
The bell never rang. I don't know what's going on.
No, I guess the match is officially underway now. Deranged thrown off the ropes. Clothesline.
Deranged goes down.
Goes down hard. Now it says Talon backs him into the corner again and just kind of working him over in the corner, chopping overarm smashes, and now setting him up. Well, I don't know what he's setting him up for here. Oh, look at that face first into the turnbuckle.
I call that a tree of whoa-whoa.
1, 2. 2 count only. Deranged back up to a vertical base. Now again,
all the way
Talon
back from one rope to the other.
Clothesline.
There's a clothesline.
Talon goes down.
It stuns him anyway.
Now Deranged trying to set up something here. Sets up a DDT. Crunches it.
There's a DDT for you.
Now working on the arm. Gets Talon in the arm, and now Deranged going to continue to work on that arm.
Is that the bad arm? That's all I want to know. I can't remember which one got hurt.
Chameleon watching from ringside here. Now Talon grabbing the ropes, trying to force a break.
I'm wondering if that's the bad arm or not. This Deranged, I'm telling you, he definitely shows me something here. And he definitely reminds me of me.
Chameleon conferring with his partner. This is the first action Talon has had since he sustained that injury. Being set for the ride now. Deranged comes across and nice duck off at the last minute. Talon timed that beautifully. Waited till Deranged was in the air and committed, and just casually stepped out of the way.
Casually is the word for it, and I think Deranged's head hit that metal post. I don't know. Do we have juice? Blood, that is.
Now Talon picking up Deranged, drops him down. Nice slam. Working that arm around a little bit.
He's giving him time to get up. I don't understand this.
Stay on it.
Now we're jockeying for position here.
Now Talon sends him in for the ride. Comes across, double axe handle chop.
That one hurt.
Right across the ribs. Oh, and now Deranged comes back with a blow of his own.
Was that a low one?
Jawbreaker.
Made it into an eye breaker.
Wow.
Oh, and there's a rake to the eyes for good measure.
Got me. Good.
There's the inexperience again. He's more concerned about the guy outside of the ring than the guy in the ring.
Now Deranged feeling a little worse for wear. Chameleon comes over with a knee to the midsection. Now setting him up for the ride. Puts him into the ropes, comes across. Gets a shot into the midsection off the ropes.
It was enough to knock Deranged down on his back. Headlock now. We got a choke coming here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this, right? Raking him across the face.
Oh, I thought he was going to
on
choke
the
him.
ropes.
That's my blind side. I'm sorry. Did he say he doesn't need to cheat to beat this guy? Is that what I heard?
I think that was something of that nature. He said, look at this.
Oh,
throw him
there's
into the ropes and a
to the-
shot right in the back.
Almost the short ribs as well. The kidney area. It was everywhere.
I took some of the range out of Deranged there.
Ooh, that was bad. There's a
Gets
punch.
another shot, and then Deranged coming back and letting a blow in of his own.
Definitely a grueling match. It's going back and forth. I don't know who's got the upper hand in this.
Deranged, look at that. Using the forearm and the elbow right into the chest area.
Headbutt to that shoulder.
Uh-oh.
Is he a Samoan?
And now look at that. Talon comes back with a headbutt of his own and staggers Deranged.
Staggers is the word for it, but I don't know who got the worst of that headbutt.
Now it's snapmare takeover. See what he does here. Now he's going to lock up the leg, locking him up, and he's twisting
Is that
that
a
foot.
submission
That's
hold?
a potential submission hold. Deranged using the elbows and the side there to get out of it.
He's using whatever he can, and that's the key in that situation.
Now Deranged, got him in a compromising position here. Oh, drops the head.
You know, the tide is turning back and forth in this match so much. Like I said, I couldn't tell you who has the upper hand.
Come on, Talon, come on.
Now Deranged working the leg here.
Chameleon makes a good cheerleader.
And look at that. This is the first significant offensive maneuver I've seen out of Deranged. Attempted figure four, and he gets it cinched in. He's got the
We
leg
might have a
over.
submission here. Referee, what are we
Deranged
doing?
has the figure four locked
Count his
on.
shoulders down, ref. He was down.
Talon trying to hang on. 1, 2, and now he sits up a little bit. He might try to reverse. Oh, no, he reaches
punch
over
right
and
to
punches
the
him.
jaw.
Now look at this, grabbing him by the shirt, trying to get him back up, and again he's back down. Deranged does not let
Deranged's
go of the
shoulders
lock.
are down now. Deranged shoulders are down. The ref should have been counting there. I don't know what's
Oh,
going
look
on.
at that shot.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a way to end the match. Talon cold cocks Deranged, and Deranged winds up getting pinned while applying a figure four leg lock.
I've never seen anything like that.
That's the first time I've seen anything like that either.
The winner of the match, Talon.
So Talon,
Talon gets the Duke, and
oh my.
a Deranged beat himself. He was showing me a lot again there. I don't know what happened.
But I think there's going to be a conversation in the dressing room between Talon and Chameleon
That's
about some of the
inexperience. Oh,
tactics that Talon put in there. And wait, look at this. Deranged throws the referee out.
Come on, what's going on there?
Now Deranged, he wants to mix it up with Chameleon.
There's no referee in there. What the hell's stopping him?
And now, look at this. Talon grabs him. What's he up to here? Picks him up, throws him down in a slam. Chameleon and Talon having a conversation now. Talon wants to put more on Deranged.
Are they hot with each other?
Oh,
What's
well,
going on?
I don't know, but it looks like it. They're having quite a heated discussion here.
It definitely looks like that. I wonder if the Smack Daddy's okay. The only thing I saw Smack was his head on that concrete.
Unbelievable. Referee down outside the ring here is going to need some medical attention, and I gotta think.
Deranged.
What are you calling to him for?
You never mind about that. I just want to talk to him for a minute.
What business would you have with Deranged?
Who?
You.
Are you talking to Magnum? Magnum, whatever his name is over here?
Never mind.
What's your name again?
Never mind.
CA, that's it.
Folks, we've got more UWA action to come. Don't forget, that you can vote for the year-end awards by either writing the P.O. Box, Bob.
And you can also remember that I won the Intercontinental TV title this past year and the World Tag Team title. Does that deserve Wrestler of the Year? I think so.
And don't forget, you can also vote on the UWA's official website, www.angelfire.com / the small n, the small y, / and all in capital letters, UWA Ring. You can also check it out because Christmas Chaos is only 1 week away. You'll find updates on Christmas Chaos on the website as well.
I can't wait. It's going to be no presents this Christmas once again in the UWA.
You probably haven't gotten Christmas presents for years, I'm sure. More UWA action to come.
Bah humbug.
Welcome back to UWA Ringmasters, a week away from Christmas Chaos, and one of the main events of Christmas Chaos, a tag team championship battle. It's going to be a fantastic one with Devastating Derek and El Diablo. One of each of them will have either a chain or a bull rope to be attached to members of the family, who are joining me right now, led by GQ Brandon Styles, Mark Stagg, and Shawn McCracken.
Boys, you better get over here.
Bob, do you always have to mix business with pleasure?
I don't know how you mean that. We'll get the steel back out of here and we'll show you what that means.
Please. Members of the family, Mark Stagg, Shawn McCracken, next week at Christmas Chaos, a double bull rope chain match for the World Tag Team titles.
The Steel Stable has been running their mouth off, and last week they bring out a big surprise in the contract. Oh, it's going to be a bull rope and a chain match. Do we care? No, we don't. We got our shots. That's all we care about. The Steel Stable, I don't know. Steel's been coming back, and I have a feeling that Steel's going to be the downfall of the hard and heavy. Reason being is we all remember that El Diablo had Steel to defeat me. And of course, we've all had Steel as our manager. And we know that Steel was the downfall of me. Steel was a downfall of El Diablo, who Steel went with Bombshell Billy. And then Bombshell Billy turned on Devastating Derek. Hence we all forget.
With a shovel.
With a shovel. Hate to
dig up old memories.
Dig up old memories. But we're not egomaniacs like Derek Hogan and Bombshell Bischoff.
If we all heard Devastating Derek's interview the other night, the awards, vote for the Steel Stable and everything. See, the family doesn't need awards. We're not egomaniacs. We don't need a trophy. We don't need a piece of paper stating how good we are. We know how good we are. So if you all need to vote for the Steel Stable, we don't need your votes. We are the greatest thing going in the UWA today.
Well, if you're the greatest thing going, then why do you need this guy in a briefcase at ringside all the time?
Mark Stagg needs to take this one.
He's our personal and financial advisor.
Okay.
That's all you need to know. That's all he's here for, is to watch our finances. And right now, I'd like to bring
Tell him anymore.
That's right. Right now, I'd like to call out a man who we pounded and pounded and pounded, but he still has come back to the ring, and we've respected him. That man, Dalton Payne. Dalton Payne, if you're in the building, come on now. We got to talk to you for a second.
One tough SOB.
Now, wait a minute. Why is the family calling out Dalton Payne here? What's going on here?
Remember, we took him out with a briefcase. We smashed it over his head, and we thought we left him for dead, and the next week he was back out here again. So we got respect for this man. And Dalton, we got a little proposition for you.
There he is.
The philanderer? What's going on here? What's going on here?
I got one thing to say to you. You wrestle me, you beat me, you get to join us. But I don't think you're going to beat me and join us. But I got my own secret little weapon I like to bring out. His name is Mr. Personality.
What?
Come out, Mr. Personality.
Wait, Mr. Personality? What's going on here? Is he part of...
First of all, Christmas Chaos, you take this man on and you defeat this man, and you show us that you're worthy enough to be in the family, and you're in.
First of all, Mr. Financial Advisor, you don't look too perfect to me. Second of all, nice outfit. Third of all, you look about 80 pounds soaking wet. I don't think I'm going to have any problem with you. Whether I'm going to join your little club, well, that's to be seen.
Now, wait a minute. Mr. Personality is standing over. What did you want Mr. Personality for?
Well, the talk of the guys is we need a new member. If Dalton Payne doesn't want to join us, Mr. Personality, come on out. Come on.
Mr. Personality being called out by members of the family here, and we're talking about a guy here that hasn't wrestled yet in the UWA.
I know him from the SCW. I know what kind of talent he is. He's all right.
Well, this is kind of a surprise here. Mr. Personality is being brought into the family. I mean, looks like a happy grouping here. I guess you have a new member.
Let me see the mic. We got one little formality first. Mr. Brand's GQ style has got a little coin. We're going to flip the coin, and if it's heads, Mr. Personality's in the family. Go ahead, Brand. All right.
Hey, wait a minute. What was the call? What was it? What was it? Was it heads or?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess it was heads. I guess Mr. Personality is officially in the family. Oh, brother, here's the pinky salute. Hey, whoa, what's going on here? Ah! What is this? What was that?
Double cross?
Tails.
They're leaving Mr. Personality just laying here in the ring. This is... Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. The philanderer is going to put the blind date on Mr. Oh, he's out cold in the ring. And now the members of the family just putting the boots to him. GQ Brandon Styles even coming in and laying a shot of his own in. Now they're picking him up. What are they... I have no idea what they're... Now they're setting him up. Oh, no. Not the Halliburton. Oh, right in the head. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Personality literally destroyed in the ring by members of the family. Ah, this is unbelievable. Look at that. The philanderer with all that attitude. That is just horrible. What was the...
The family is unstoppable, gentlemen. Yeah. Here's your mic back.
Back on UWA Ringmasters, set for our next matchup. Let's go to the ring in Magnum ZA.
That's that guy's
Ladies
name.
and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from parts unknown, the MOB.
That was amazing. And
His
loud.
tag team partner from San Francisco, here is the Disco Kid.
Did he learn that from MOB or?
No, I believe he learned that from Disco Tech. He has a master's degree from that university.
The University of Disco.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, here is Damage Incorporated.
Now, which two of Damage Inc. is this going to be?
I don't know. It looks like
There's
it's
our
one
answer.
and body damage, I guess.
I guess.
One and body damage.
Unless that other one's under the ring.
As they come out to the ring here to face the potent combination, if you will, of MOB and the Disco Kid. There's the bell.
I know the educational background of the MOB, too.
The
He's a
MOB has
graduate of the Terry Garvin School of Self-Defense.
Oh, that's just wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. All right, let's get to the action in the ring now. Body damage. We're going to lead things off for Damage Inc.
Took a smack on the Disco Kid right there.
The MOB kind of looking things over right now.
This MOB is a mean customer.
Body
What's
damage
the
doesn't know
ref gonna
quite
do?
what to do with the MOB at this point. Looking for a lockup. Oh! Got him right in the stomach.
That'll shut him up. Knock the wind out of him so he can't make that noise anymore. He sounds like a tugboat in the South Pacific.
Here's a quick tag. Body damage. Cutting the ring off for MOB. Holding him for one. Comes
Typical
in.
double teaming. Typical.
Well, you do have a 5 count to get in and out of the ring, I guess.
You do, and it should be used at all times. But I hate this Damage Incorporated, and I don't want them to win. Can't say I like the Disco Kid any better, but
I'll tell you what, the MOB is certainly getting worked over hard here. Now look at this. One's going to try to pick up MOB. Oh, he hurt his back doing it.
Magnum ZA, you're doing a wonderful job, sir. Back to the match.
I wish you would concentrate on the match.
You never mind what I'm doing.
Disco Kid with a nice kick in the hold there from MOB.
Be a good color man and only talk when I tell you to.
I'm going to ignore that statement. Disco Kid coming in with a body press on one. But
Ignore
body
what
damage
statement?
outside the ring.
You are the color commentator. You are only to add spice to what I have to say. I am the main announcer.
Disco Kid getting hung up in his own corner.
Almost took the turnbuckle with him.
Now getting himself right side up, tags MOB and body damage back in for Damage Incorporated.
Did MOB have that tag rope? It's a technicality, but it matters.
Now MOB sends body in for the ride. Clothesline. No,
elbow.
thought he was going to throw a clothesline.
Back to the elbow to
instead.
Adam's apple.
Ouch. Now picking him up. Let's see what MOB's got in mind. Going to slingshot him in for the ride again. No, turns it around and oh! I think one got a piece of him off the ropes.
Who's got the teamwork here? It's quite obvious.
Now body damage with a choke.
That reminds me of a former competitor in the UWA Slammer C. He liked to use that move quite a bit.
Trying to rip the mask off the MOB.
I don't think we want to see what's underneath that.
1, 2.
What? Oh! Woo! I'm sorry. I just some chops, some elbows, some punches. Okay.
The MOB worked over in the corners, slumps down in the ring. One just kind of sitting there relaxing. Now turns around and takes a swing at Disco Kid. Now the face ground into the mat.
That's a good move.
Watch the mask. Nice clean, Ref. Come on now.
The Terry Garvin School of Self-Defense didn't teach a counter for that move. I can guarantee you that. That's 2 taps. Does the MOB know what a tap out is?
I don't know. I think he knows how to grab the referee, though.
I see that.
Now here's the tag in for Disco Kid. I'm sorry I'm distracted here for a second. I just had a piece of paper handed to me at the end of this match. I'll tell you what it says, some important information.
A piece of toilet paper?
Never mind. It's a piece of paper. It's got writing on it.
Oh, what? That was like a reverse bulldog.
Yeah, it was. Instead of bringing him down on his head, brings him down on his shoulders. Nicely done.
Jam the neck.
Oh, wait a minute. MOB's got his baseball. What is that thing? It looks like a baseball bat.
He's got his
sometime.
nightstick in his hand.
Ugh. Now, wait a minute. Disco Kid trying to set up a step over toe hold, but he's over.
Shades of the Funks.
He's over near the ropes. Oh, look at that. Just sits back with it. One feeling the hammy pull there. Now is he gonna drop back again, setting up? No.
He's reaching for the tag. I don't know if he's gonna reach that far. You got to be Stretch Armstrong.
Good
to
move
reach
there
that
by
far.
Disco Kid, though, to get him to put his body between himself and body damage. And now the tag made off the ropes. Oh, look at that. Disco Kid comes right over.
Did he have the tag rope this time? Can
Body
you tell
damage
me?
tagged in, but one got a clothesline up against the ropes, and he's still down here in the ring. Body damage trying to get him out of the way. Now locks up with the Disco Kid. Gives him a shot, picks him up. Oh, boy, this could be a devastating maneuver.
This is going to hurt.
And it's the backbreaker. And he's just going to hang him there for a minute.
That's a submission hold as well when he dangles it there. The ref should have been asking. Referee Ron Jeremy usually on top, but I think he's still disoriented from that that pull or headbutt or whatever the MOB did.
Poke of the eyes there. Oh! Now tossed back over. Back into Damage Incorporated's corner.
Double team. MOB coming in and the ref's wasting it. See, MOB is hurting his own
Damage
opponent.
Incorporated now, double teaming. They throw, look at that, they threw him right into MOB. MOB staggered back. Almost lost his balance on the
Complete
floor.
and utter chaos.
One with a slam now coming off the ropes. What's he got planned? Splash off the ropes. Will not cover the man, though. Tags in, body damage.
The Disco Kid is roadkill at this point. Roadkill.
Here it comes.
This
Here
is
comes
their
one off the
finisher.
ropes. Their finisher. Oh, the flying clothesline. One up to hold off the interference of the MOB. There's the cover, and an arrogant one at that. And Damage Incorporated scores the victory.
Yes, they do. Great
over
continuity,
MOB
great
and the
teamwork.
Disco Kid.
The winner of the match, Damage Incorporated.
So
They
Damage
continue their
Inc.
winning ways here.
Continues their winning streak, and as a matter of fact, I just got handed this piece of paper during this match, Metal Bob, and it
That
says
toilet
right here.
paper?
Yeah, it says right here on this paper that we can add to our card at Christmas Chaos, Damage Incorporated, and they're going to be facing Talon and Chameleon, the Predators.
That should be an outstanding match. That's a contrast of styles if I've ever seen it.
The match has been signed. Italian and Chameleon, the last time we saw Talon in singles competition, looked like there was a little bit of aggravation between those two. They can't afford to have that if they're going to be battling Damage Incorporated, especially at Christmas
I'm
Chaos.
sure they've smoothed everything over, if you know what I mean.
That's going to be a great matchup, and we'll give you the complete rundown on the Christmas Chaos card later on in the program. We've got more action to come. Stay with us. Back with more UWA Ringmasters. Let's go up to Magnum ZA for our next matchup.
Let's do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a return match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the city streets of North Syracuse, New York, here is Action Jackson.
So Action Jackson makes his way to the ring. This is a return match, as we saw Action and his opponent get together last week.
From Mainstreet of New York City, here is Johnny Mainstreet.
So it's big time Johnny Mainstreet against Action Jackson. Bob, we saw these two tussle last week, and I tell you what, they are not even letting poor Magnum ZA get out of the ring. They are just mixing it right up.
We can't say we didn't expect
Look at this. Action Jackson dropping the elbow hard on the back of Mainstreet's head. Not wasting any time here. Another street fight type scenario. I remember the last time Mainstreet got the better of the Action, so to speak. This time Action, though, laying in the offense early, drops a hard elbow in the middle of the ring.
That could
Another
crack
hard
a rib
elbow.
or two.
Dropping him right in the just about on the diaphragm there.
Yes, indeed. And they're just trying to wear each other down at this point. Action Jackson's been all, oh, there's a reversal by Mainstreet. I spoke too soon. What can I say?
Mainstreet reverses it, comes off with a clothesline as Action came out of the corner. Action slowed down a little bit. Now comes back with a kick to Mainstreet. Mainstreet was trying to catch his breath over in the corner.
Yeah, good luck in a match like this.
Now another whip into the corner post, and now Action comes off. Bulldog! Right at the edge of the ring, and Action Jackson definitely pleased with his offensive maneuverings here in the ring. Now comes over, here's the cover. 1, 2.
You're not going to get him like that.
Mainstreet able to roll out of the pinning attempt.
I know enough about Johnny Mainstreet now after seeing him that you're not going to pin him like that.
Oh, did you see that?
No, I missed it.
Oh, a low blow followed by a Harlem kick to the back of the head.
That's a good series of moves. That's called putting moves together.
The low blow is not a move you should put together with anything, Bob. You know that.
5,
Are you trying to outsmart me again?
7.
Can you hear me?
Both competitors up to a vertical base. Unfortunately, yes, I can. Action Jackson now.
Is it?
Right
Hey,
shot to the
Magoo!
head.
Fix the mics. You can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh!
Sometimes I don't listen to you, but yes, I can hear you. Action Jackson now Mainstreet reverses it. Look at those chops being laid in, and look at that, the spinning Harlem kick.
Got him right on the butt of the jaw there.
I know, Mainstreet
Or was it the jaw of the butt?
put a lot into that.
2.
Action
You
Jackson
better check
checking
your
his
teeth.
jaw.
4.
Might
Count those
require a
teeth.
visit to the dentist after that one.
6.
Yankum's here? There's a fist to the side of the head. There's nothing pretty about that.
Whip into the ropes here now, sent outside. Mainstreet hits the arena floor.
No cosmetic mats out here.
Look at this, Action Jackson gonna send it for the right. Oh! Devastating slam right into the drinking fountain.
7. 8.
Now an elbow outside the ring.
10. 11. 1.
Action rolling back in the ring to break the count, and then getting Johnny Mainstreet into the ring.
Like I said, I've used that water fountain thing a million times in my matches, especially against that no-good Diablo.
There's the arm ring short arm clothesline.
Johnny Mainstreet down, and he's got to drag himself back up, or it's all but done for him. The fat lady's about to sing.
Action. Oh, misses the leg drop. Lands right on his tailbone.
He pulled a glute.
Pulled a glute?
He pulled a glute. That's all you need to know.
2.
Mainstreet outside the ring catching a breather.
I don't blame him.
Stepping back out. Oh, look at that. Good shot there as he gets over. And now look at this. Attempted flip over. Can he get him over? Yeah, he does. He just climbs right over him, too. And no.
I thought we were going to have a victor there, but...
trying to go for the sunset flip there, and he just kind of crawled right over him.
Yeah,
Pull the maneuver together.
But they have all they can do. Look, they're using the ropes to get up.
Yeah, both of them
They've beaten each other from one end of this
here.
ring to the next.
Well, I told you it was going to be a street fight. Wow. Hard chop there by Mainstreet.
Street fight. Maybe they need the kind of
Jackson
match.
on Mainstreet.
Maybe they need a match with no rules in it. Is that what it's going to come to?
I don't know. Here's action. Getting him off the ropes, picks him up. Inverted atomic drop. Now comes off clothesline. Drops Mainstreet right down. Now action. Laying on for the cover.
That's
1,
gotta be it.
2. No.
No. Where does he find the intestinal fortitude to kick out after something like that?
Mainstreet.
There's a
shot there. Now gets him on the side of the head. Throwing action across the ring. Now comes in. Big splash in the corner. Both of them down.
Both men down indeed. This is even more brutal than last week.
Certainly is. Face first into the buckle goes Action Jackson. Now Mainstreet choking him up against the ropes here. Trying to move the referee out of the way. Comes over. The squash up against the ropes. Action laid out. Both men down. Have expended a lot of energy here.
2, 3, 4.
Mainstreet can't even get up with the ropes.
6.
I tell you, these two guys are really torn into each other here.
The ropes can't even get up.
Now Action backs Mainstreet in. Another high impact maneuver on the way. Oh, Mainstreet can't even make it across the ring.
His
legs just collapsed out from under him.
Spaghetti legs.
I tell you, Action seems to be a little bit fresher now. He's picking him up, spinning him around, sidewalk slam. That ought to do it.
I think he caught his arm underneath.
Action lays over for the cover, 2, and no. Unbelievable.
That's a 2 3/4 if I've ever seen it.
I cannot believe Mainstreet got up from that sidewalk slam. That is one of Action Jackson's favorite finishing maneuvers, and he couldn't finish the man off with it. Oh,
I can see where this thing's leading.
Wait a minute. Action trying to set up a backslide here. Oh! Instead drops the man on his head. I have never seen that move. 2, and that's good enough. That gets the 3 count.
That is it.
The winner of the match, Action Jackson.
He got it.
No play, baby.
Action Jackson gets the win with a maneuver I've never seen before. That was just amazing.
I like that maneuver.
I tell you what, it looked like a backslide, and he converted it into something like a DDT or a
DDT, neck breaker. What can you call that?
I got to find out from Action if he's got a name for that. That is a fantastic maneuver, and it gets him the Duke here this week on the UWA Ringmasters.
All I know is that Johnny Mainstreet's about 3 inches shorter after that.
I wouldn't doubt that. We've got more action still to come on UWA Ringmasters. Don't you dare go away.
Don't.
Back in the ring for UWA Ringmaster action. Let's go to Magnum ZA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first from the Orient, here is the Thunder Tiger and the Mystic.
Mystic and Thunder Tiger coming to the ring.
I haven't seen these two in a while. As a team, that is. I've seen them wrestle singly lately, but...
Pre-match ritual, I guess.
And their opponents, accompanied to ringside by their manager, Stagg and Shawn McCracken.
Mark Stagg and Shawn McCracken from the family. This match a tune-up for next week at Christmas Chaos when they step into the ring to face devastating Derek and El Diablo in a double bull rope and chain match for the World Tag Team title.
Yes, and you forgot an important part of that. The family will bring home, hello boys, the family will bring home all the gold at Christmas Chaos. I've got it in the bag, trust me, you don't need to know how.
Stagg, McCracken.
I know what's going to happen.
Being checked over by referee Ron Jeremy here. Mystic and Thunder Tiger warming up, and we'll see which one of them is going to lead off. Looks like it's going to be the legendary Thunder Tiger.
The legendary Thunder Tiger. He has been propelled to legend status over in the Orient.
McCracken in there first. Look at this. Thunder Tiger quickly.
There's no better tag team in the UWA, pound for pound, move for move, than Mark Stagg and Shawn McCracken. Like I said, than Mark Stagg and Shawn McCracken. Magoo!
I don't know. McCracken being worked over pretty hard right now in the ring.
What is that?
Tiger picking him up, and wow, a different version. I guess that's an Oriental backbreaker.
I'm not going to touch that one. There's a chop. Or four. Ah, the trapezes hold. The flying trapezes.
Would you please? Thunder Tiger using chops and nerve holds here in the early going to put McCracken down on the mat.
I wouldn't go for something
now
like
grabs
this
the
that
arm.
early.
That's a potential submission maneuver right there.
Not this early.
Knee right up against the head.
Shawn
Now McCracken reaches back with the foot.
What you were going to say is Shawn McCracken is the cream of the crop in the young lions here in the UWA. He's got it all. There's nothing this man can't do.
Look at this. Attempted crucifix maneuver, and oh, he gets him down.
He's got him. Where's the ref?
1, 2.
Come on!
Thunder Tiger with his foot on the ropes. That could have easily been a 3 count.
I think it was. Come on, Shawn.
Do you mind? Would you please?
Of course I don't mind.
Mark Stagg in the ring now with Thunder Tiger as the tag is made. And GQ Brandon Styles at ringside with the ever-present Halliburton case.
What you were going to say is Mark Stagg, the wily veteran, the most technical wrestler in UWA history. He can do it all. Right? Is that what you were going to say?
Well, including
I said
getting
it
beaten
for you.
over now and being dragged over into the corner for the Mystic. So we'll see the Mystic now.
Hey, ref, that's a double T.
Okay, put him out of there, please.
So now Mystic in the ring, putting the boots to Mark Stagg in the corner.
That's the immortal Mystic. He is immortal in the Orient. Shawn, get out of that. Shawn!
1, 2, 3.
Hey, Brandon!
Go, get him out the corner.
Actually going.
Shawn! Son of a...
Would you please focus on what's going on? Thank you. Oh, look at that. Low blow by Stagg.
What?
Drops
I
Mystic
missed it
right
again.
down.
I don't know what you're talking
Low
about.
chop. You saw it. It happened right in front
Mark
of us.
is a technician. He does not need to cheat. He has never won a match with outside interference, ever. He's never needed it. There's a whip in by Shawnee. And a double thrust to the chest. Of course, you know that Bombshell Billy stole that move from Shawn.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at this. Rollover cradle pinning combination here, too.
And, of course, referee out of position again.
Thunder Tiger trying to get in there to make the save. Now, wait a minute. What's this? What's going on over here?
There's a Chuck Austin special right there. That'll cripple you.
Wait a minute. They just had that Halliburton case open over there, Stagg and Styles.
Huh? I'm watching the action. Why don't you watch what's going on?
I was
inside the
watching
ring?
what was going on over here. That case was open, and I don't know why. This can't be the time
It's
to be
an
sitting there
open
going...
and shut case. What are you talking about?
This is not the time to be going through financial records, although I hardly doubt that's what was going on.
No, they're making sure there's a good
Attempted
insurance
sunset flip
policy.
here by Mystic. Here's the cover, 2, and McCracken rolls out of it.
That's a sure pin, if not for the outside interference. Did you see that? Now they're checking
Double
the
thrust
insurance
shot.
policy because we collect if Thunder Tiger and Mystic get hurt. Believe me, I'm a wily businessman. We collect.
Now look at Thunder Tiger just laying the shots in. Oh, and the referee now gets a shot. The referee gets knocked down.
Hey, referee!
Jeremy back up on his feet. Thunder Tiger over in the corner threatening both Stagg and Styles.
Come on,
Focus
Shawnee,
what's going
get up.
on in the ring and now what's happening outside the ring.
Come on, Shawnee.
Now McCracken, nice scroll through. Gets caught.
Oh,
Thunder Tiger catches
he's
him.
got him right by the
Oh, look at this,
trunks.
picks him up. Could it be?
Oh, come on.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What a maneuver and a reversal. McCracken gets a reversal.
those
Now
legs.
sits in for the pinfall.
Oh,
no. Hooks it.
He's in the corner. Go, 1, 2, quicker. Aren't we paying you enough, Jeremy?
Now look at this. Here's an attempted rollover cradle.
Oh,
Mystic Thunder Tiger able to get out of it. Mystic trying to lend a little assist over there now. McCracken finally gets over and makes the tag. Here comes the immortal Mystic in as well.
with the
Styles
technician.
helping to get McCracken out of the ring, and wow, Stagg just jams Mystic's head into the corner post. Now sending him in for the ride. Referee is watching now as coming off the rope, Stagg vicious clothesline.
That's why he's the technician for the United Wrestling Alliance.
Stagg with a boot to the shoulder. Nothing technical about laying boots in on somebody.
It's all part of the big picture.
And speaking of boots, McCracken lays up his size 12s. Mystic,
I think he just rearranged the facial features.
I think he's just
of the
landed in another zip code.
Do you know the zip code to parts unknown, by the way?
No, I don't.
I've always wondered that.
Stagg and McCracken now making the
Look
tag.
at the teamwork.
Double team maneuver here, sending Mystic into the ropes. They come across double niche.
Double beefer.
Wow. Stagg out of the ring. McCracken now in. Referee Ron Jeremy says, okay, there's the tag I was looking for. Another double team maneuver off the ropes. Mystic sent in for the ride.
Oh, can you beat that teamwork, I ask you?
I must say this is outstanding teamwork. I will agree with that. Stagg and McCracken showing a lot of continuity. Quick tags, in and out, getting the double team maneuvers, staying on top of the man and cutting the ring off.
But I can't
Chop
wait
cuts
for
Mystic
Christmas
right down.
chaos because Mark and Shawn will be getting Christmas
And now
presents.
Thunder Tiger comes in to make the save.
The best present I could get at Christmas chaos is for Derek and Diablo to be put out of the business.
Now Stagg being lifted up, being set down here.
That's a choke, ref. Do you mind?
It certainly is.
I can't stand people that cheat.
Now Stagg chopped to the throat. Mystic now laying in a knee across the throat.
And that's a choke. Ref! I'm just disgusted.
Please. Thunder Tiger laying a chop on from the outside of the ring.
Is this how former tag team champions conduct themselves?
So now Thunder Tiger makes his way back into the ring.
Watch the hair.
Gets Stagg back up, lays another chop in.
They've held the tag team titles on a
Snap
couple of
air takeover.
occasions here. They've held the IWGPA. They've won the tournament in Japan on numerous occasions. I don't know what's going on. They have to cheat like this? They should be proud of themselves.
I would say they're fighting fire with fire.
Fire? Have you seen Sabu around? I don't see fire anywhere.
Stagg with a rake of the eyes. Now a punch right in between the eyes. Tiger rolls over to tag Mystic in. Now look at this, Tiger holding Stagg. Stagg was trying to get over to his corner. Mystic, fresh man in the ring.
And that's the only way they can do it.
Now being sent in for the ride. Here it comes.
Come on, Mark.
Stagg coming across. Oh, look at that elbow.
Technician.
Stagg finally able to make the tag to McCracken now. The two of them are going to go for the double team.
Oh! Double McCracken cutter.
Here comes the cover. 2 and 3. So Stagg and McCracken.
Beautiful.
1 week away from a date with Destiny at Christmas Chaos in that bull rope chain
A
match.
date with Destiny and the World Tag Team titles once again around their waist.
The winner of the match, the family.
So the family scores the victory
Yes,
with
indeed.
GQ Brandon Styles. And I have to say I'm surprised because that's the first time that I've seen Stagg and McCracken win a match, at least me personally, without the use of that Halliburton case.
That's what I'm saying. The other teams should not be grabbing that Halliburton and using it to their advantage.
Do you mind? Christmas Chaos only a week away, and we'll see Stagg and McCracken in action. Their shot at the World Tag Team titles is coming up. We've got more action still to come. Stay with us.
Yeah, do that.
Back on UWA Ringmasters for a special title bout. Let's go to Magnum ZA in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the UWA Intercontinental Television Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, already in the ring, from Mexico, here is R Mortis.
R Mortis in the ring.
Yes,
And his
indeed.
opponent, accompanied to ringside by Mr. Happy, he is the UWA Intercontinental Television Champion, Mr. Big.
Mr. Big, who next week at Christmas Chaos will put this Intercontinental TV title on the line against Bombshell Billy and the World Heavyweight title with Mr. Happy.
Yes, Mr. Happy is out.
Do you mind? All right, here's the action getting underway quickly here.
Well, I'm talking about Mr. Happy
Big
being
and,
at ringside.
R Mortis. Could you please concentrate on what's going on here? Rigar's got Big wrapped up against the ropes now. We're of course assuming that Big is going to be able to get by R Mortis and make it to Christmas Chaos.
You never know.
To defend that Intercontinental TV title. It's
Anything
title
can
versus
happen.
title.
Anything can
next
happen
week.
in the UWA.
Rigar backing Big up against the ropes.
Whips Big in. Oh, a clothesline.
But Big broke right through it. Look at that. A show of strength from Mr. Big. That clothesline had no effect.
Swiss cheese clothesline. There's a punch.
Right in the midsection. Rigar goes down hard.
Now, Rigar's no slouch.
Big throwing him back against the ropes. Very quick pacer. We're not used to seeing this from Mr. Big. And he tried for the flying body press, and Big just turned his shoulder on it and blocked it.
Yes, he did. And Mr. Big looking all sorts of pumped up as we're going into Christmas Chaos.
Oh, look at this. He's got him picked up. Backbreaker. Drops him right down hard. Standing
Rigar
over
trying
Rigar.
to get on his feet.
Yeah, Rigar not doing well at all here. Has shown little or no offense whatsoever. Big throws him off the ropes. Picks him up. What's it going to be? And it's the Big the belly suplex. Devastating maneuver. Big.
He put him through the mat.
Oh, wow. He could have gone all the way to China with that.
I think he did.
And Big says it's over. Now he's going to get ready here to, I think, put in the kill maneuver here. Picks him up.
He's going to try anyway.
I've never seen Mr. Big wrestle at this brisk a pace before. Now picks him up. Sidewalk slam. Down, cover, 2, 3, count to a million. Wait a minute. Bombshell Billy is in the ring.
Billy!
Bombshell Billy is in the ring.
Out of nowhere,
The
Mr.
world
Big just made a
champion.
statement with that kind of a victory, and now Bombshell's making a statement going into Christmas Chaos.
This is unbelievable. Hey,
Left,
wait a minute.
right,
Look out.
flailing.
Here comes devastating Derek and El Diablo. The entire steel,
That's
the entire
typical.
steel stable. It's a 3-on-1.
That's typical.
Now members of the family are in Stagg and McCracken, and we've got a brawl going on in the ring.
And believe me, I don't think they're in there to save Mr. Big.
Boy, look at this. Billy working over Big and Stagg and McCracken and Diablo and Derek. They're going to tangle next week at Christmas Cast in that bull rope.
Come on, beat up those Nelson twins. Come on.
Marshall Billy and Mr. Big in that world title match next week.
Look at the time, Szmal. Look at the time.
Television time is running out here.
We're going to have to go.
I know. We're going to have to get out of here.
Keep those cameras on.
Christmas Chaos is coming next week, ladies and gentlemen.
We got chaos right here.
Don't miss Christmas Chaos. The world title on the line, the Intercontinental TV belts on the line, the tag team titles in a bull rope and chain match.
And we'll show you the rest of this.
All right,
we
we're
gotta
gonna
go.
Keep the cameras rolling. If anything happens, we'll show it to you next week. We
gotta go.
Good night, everybody.
Is that still rolling?